I am Martín Cifuentes, and this is the coach's voice. At least that's my preferred way to set in a 4-3-3, where usually the fullbacks could be a little bit more narrow in order to open a space. We really want to stretch the pitch, both in terms of full width, especially with the wingers, and then as well to create this space, this time for our players, to use a lot the striker to pin the backline, to make sure that we stretch the pitch in the depth as much as we can. That hopefully will allow the attacking midfielders to have more time and more space. Many times what we want to do is to move the ball quick to one side of the pitch to create this shuffle from the position. And now when we are in this situation, what we want is to switch the game as quick as possible to the other side of the pitch in order to accelerate. So we attack with one idea, that is to overload one side of the pitch and then accelerate into the other one. And that's why we want wingers that are in full width and create a lot of 1v1 situations where we know that they have big possibilities or good probabilities to beat the defender. But at the same time, in order to create those situations, we use what we call the side rotations, the white triangles. So the relation between the fullback, the attacking midfielder, and the winger in each side of the pitch is very important for us, because especially when the ball is on this side of the pitch, if this player now is opening his leg and trying to face the game to the other side, this is a good trigger for us, for these three players, to create a rotation that can be both fullback stretching, the winger coming inside, and then the attacking midfielder dropping. What is important for us is that one is what we call in the base of the play. The other one is in the pocket, ready to stretch and to make these movements in behind the defenders, and the other one provides the width. Sometimes this rotation can be just in between the fullback and the midfielder. So the winger stays, as I said before, because of their skills, stays on the full width waiting. Usually I like that my wingers stays full width until the last third, and then they have the capacity to run in behind and attack the space. But it might be that depending on the players, another way to attack is to set the position of those wingers a little bit in between the backline, in between the center half and the fullback, because that allows us to pin back four usually with only two players, which create superiorities all around the pitch. But for me, the tactics are the players. So what we try to do always is to analyze what are the behaviors, what are their strengths, and from there build the best shape, the best positioning in the pitch according to our principles in order to attack them.